Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great brand new work and play value from the Parkway RV Center. Folks, we're about to look at the last of the 2016's. If you ever wanted to buy a new work and play, folks, this one right here is the lowest priced one you're going to find, because 2017's work and play had from Forest River had a price increase. So they will be going up in the 2017's. This is the very last 2016 model available, at least that we're able to get anymore. It's a 25 CB, which is their price point, their price leader. Now, folks, I know MAP pricing is quite a bit more, and other dealers are asking several thousand more for this same make and model. But folks, this is Parkway RV Center. We, in 1 year of carrying new work and plays, we are in the top 5 selling work and play dealers nationwide, and the top 1 in 5 states in our area. This is a 2016 model, 19.9 out the door. Get online, look at new toy haulers from other brands for a 20 grand, and don't forget all the fees they're going to charge you that we don't, and compare it to this work and play, folks, and you're going to see why work and play is the #1 selling travel trailer toy hauler for the past 7 years in a row. First, you're going to notice it's got aluminum frame, all fiberglass exterior on the CBs. It's the only brand with a standard one-piece metal roof. You look at other toy haulers at 19.9, they got a rubber roof you have to service every year. This is a one-piece maintenance-free metal roof. Other toy haulers for 19.9 don't have Dexter axles. This one does. This unit is built with 1,000,000-mile bolts, which many of you will recognize from the trucking business. Got an awning, standard equipment, got LED lights, standard equipment inside and outside. It's got a 1-year warranty and an unprecedented 20-year factory warranty on their floors. That's how solid they are. The way work and plays are built compared to other brands there's no comparison. This is the only brand that uses floor and ceiling joists, metal steel ones, every 18 inches. Other travel trailers, the standard's 36 inches. See, that's why they have a 20-year warranty on the floor, because it's so well made. 18 inches, you've got twice the wall, or excuse me, twice the floor and the ceiling studs in this one of other brands. Diamond plate, Dexter axles. Notice how they're spread out a little bit for greater stability when you're towing. The only brand, because this thing's so heavy duty, and a lot of you don't realize this thing's got 110-gallon freshwater capacity, and of course the tank is directly between the axles for a balanced load. Other brands can't put that big of a tank because it would greatly cut into their towing capacity. You know, time you add 800-900 pounds of water, you can hardly tow anything in the cheaper built brands, because they're just not as heavy duty as a work and play. But you can look at this work and play right here, folks. They never hide their weights. They're right here on the door. You know, they're proud of the fact they can build. But look at this, folks. Dry weight, 5722. That's what it weighs now. You've got almost a 4,000 pound cargo carrying capacity. Most other toy haulers you look at under $20,000, they may have a 1,800 cargo capacity, and that's without the 110-gallon water capacity. But this is a nice unit. Got the nitrogen filled tires, like I said, the heavy duty Dexter axles. I believe those are 5,000 pound axles, if I'm not mistaken. Notice they put the metal on all the corners. This is 80 gauge steel, so it's going to protect you if you accidentally back into something. It's got stabilizer jacks, like I said, the one-piece metal roof, so you never have to worry about maintenance of roof. This is a 4,000 pound rolling weight rear ramp door, which is a lot heavier duty than the other brands. Of course, 30 amp service. Folks, the way these things are built is just amazing. They're the Sherman tanks, like I said, of toy haulers. Notice it's got metal wheel wells instead of plastic. And I'm going to show you something else too, folks. Other brands, when you have a blowout, they just have a little cheap thin piece of aluminum above the wheels and the wheel wells to protect it from going through, and they're basically no protection, or some of them are even plastic. Look at this. Steel wheel wells, folks. So if you ever have a blowout, I'm going to tell you that's going to resist the damage 2 to 1 over the other brands. All LED exterior lighting, 6-gallon DSI gas electric water heater, standard equipment. It's got the optional front cap with the LED light strip, which really looks great. I don't know how well you can tell in the sun, but it looks great. Instead of 20-pound tanks, you got two 30-pound tanks standard. New interstate deep cycle battery. I really like this, folks. When you store your toy hauler, built-in Perco switch right there on the tongue. You've got a heavy-duty steel tray on the front. You put your generator on it, you put your firewood, coolers, whatever you want to right there. Of course, big awning, covers pretty much the entire side. If I'm not mistaken, that's an 17 or 18 foot awning. I'll have to look it up and see. These things are built so solid. I mean, you punch the wall of a work and play, then punch the wall of the other brands, you're going to see right away this thing is solid as they come. The 25CB, this is their price leader. And folks, like I said, that is an out-the-door price plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. All out-of-state residents pay their sales tax when they title and tag this toy hauler at their local DMV office. But folks, no fees, no dock fees, no prep fees. I know these other dealers get thousands of dollars in fees on top of the advertised price. We've been doing this 48 years, and like I said, in 1 year, we've gotten into the top 5 work and play dealers in the United States in just 1 year. And folks, imagine next year how well we're going to do. And the reason why is because we sell them cheaper than anybody else. Let's take a look inside this 25CB. Now, if you'll look on the pictures, I've got pictures of everything folded up so you can see the maximum storage space. As we step inside, notice the standard 7.5 foot tall ceiling. 20-year warranty on the floor. Remember, every 18 inches. Look here. Steel roof stud. Steel, you can look for the bolts. That's a steel roof truss up there. Underneath this batten strip, more screws. Right here, steel. I mean, this thing is heavy duty, 7.5 foot tall door, so you don't have to worry about bumping your head. And especially a tall guy like me, and if you've got a razor, you've got a standard, like I said, 4,000 pound loading, rolling weight door with a 7 foot tall entry. Got the bed liner material, just like they put on the Rhino bed liners on the door. Rubber mat, easy to clean. Even the D-rings that you tie your toys down with, folks. The standard for other brands is 1,500 pounds. These are 2,500 pound D-rings. The sofa, and I've got pictures of it folded up into the storage position, folds flat up against the wall or makes a bed. You've got your table booth that makes a bed and folds up flat against the wall. 7 cubic foot Dometic RV refrigerator freezer. Of course, it's brand new. This unit comes with a 1-year factory warranty that can be extended very affordably. Comes with 1 year roadside assistance. Suburban stovetop. It's got a furnace, microwave, CD player. This is not a full bed. They only use queen beds, and this is a house queen bed in the front. So it's a longer queen. Storage over here. You've got the pop-out vents. Got the bathroom up front. Let me show you something else that Work and Play does that other brands don't. Of course, you got the high-rise Dometic RV toilet. But other brands, when they put their shower pans together and their showers, other brands use a type of marine-grade expanding foam underneath their shower pans to support it. And yeah, it works great for a few years, but as you use it, that foam breaks down. And if you ever have a water leak, it breaks down. And before you know it, one day you step through your shower pan. Well, folks, guess what? Work and Play is the only brand that has a standard metal-supported shower pan. So in other words, it does not give at all. And another advantage to this extra tall roof is even if you're a tall guy like me, you can get in the shower. You have plenty of headroom, and you don't have to have the maintenance and the leak worries of one of those darn skylights, not to mention you don't have to worry about putting up with the heat on top of your head. And that's because of that extra tall roof. I mean, I am 6'4". I can stand up here with 6 inches on top of my head, even standing in the shower. And like I said, that metal support, I'll never have to worry about stepping through that shower pan when it gets a few years old. Trust me, folks, you take care of this work and play, it's going to last you for decades. These things are as heavy duty built, and that's the advantage of buying from a company that's the largest manufacturer of RVs in the world. Forest River is owned by Berkshire Hathaway, CEO Warren Buffett. They've got the money, they've got the resources to design something like this, years ahead of the competition, to stay ahead of them. And that's why, when they started doing the work and plays, they were told to build the heaviest, dutiest toy hauler they can, and money was no problem developing it. Here's the result, the work and play. I mean, look how thick that roof is. Steel trusses let's see, there's a picture right here. You can see steel roof rafters every 18 inches. Or excuse me, 16 inches. Other brands, like I said, are 36, 38 inches. These are 16 inches. Seamless, one-piece metal roof. Now I want you to go out there and look at what these other brands are wanting for the Coachman toy haulers, the Jayco toy haulers. Look, that there are a lot of dealers are asking more than you can buy this new one for a used of the other brands. Compare it to this one for $19,900 out the door, folks, with a factory warranty. And of course, Forest River got a huge dealer network, so no matter where you live at, there's going to be a Forest River close to you, a Forest River dealer that can do any kind of service or repair work, which you shouldn't need on this work and play. And you can extend that warranty very, very affordably to 2 years. I think it's a couple $100, something like that. You get the free 1-year roadside assistance, CoachNet. I mean, just so much going on with it, folks. I mean, this is a nice, of course, there's all your handles and stuff. $19,900 will trade. Let me go over some of the measurements with you real quick, because I know Forest River's website's kind of vague. Between the edge of this right here and the wall, you have 8 foot. Across, you have a little over 8 foot. A lot of people don't realize it, but the work and plays are what they call a wide body. Instead of 8 foot wide overall, it's 8.5. So instead of 96 inches, it's 102. So that gives you an actual full 8 foot in the interior. Right at 8 foot wide doors, 7 foot tall. And when you fold all of this up, you've got an additional 10 feet from this right here to the foot of the bed. That's 10 more feet of cargo space. So if you want to load several motorcycles in here, if you want to load razors, 4-wheelers, you can buy these things for so much more than that, folks. Work and plays and toy haulers in particular, the most versatile kind of camper you can buy, because you don't have to use them to haul toys. On a real pretty day, you can put this back door down, put some blocks under it, have you a nice barbecue area and a back porch. If you're into any kind of craft shows, any kind of trades, anything like that, flea marketing, I know a lot of people like to buy and sell at flea markets. You can live in the front of it and have all this room back here to store your stuff under lock and key. If you want to make you a mobile workshop that you can take to shows and have a place to stay and a bathroom and a kitchen and have plenty of room to put your workshop in here, you can. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I know a lot of people have been buying these to live in because you get all this extra storage. You basically got your own storage building built into your living quarters. And there are a lot of different floor plans of work and play, folks, that we can special order for you. You cannot beat our price. Folks, we have the lowest guaranteed prices on brand new work and plays in the United States. You can quote me on that. Lowest guaranteed prices on new work and plays in the United States, out the door prices. $19,900 is where they start at. This is the one they start with. Now, the 17 models, folks, they have had a price increase. $1,500. You know, we're only going to mark ours up another $1,000. So if you want this unit in a 17 and you missed this one, it's only $20,900 out the door. But once this 16's gone, that 19.9 price is gone, folks, because they had a price increase, so we have to have a little bit of a price increase. But we still keep them very, very, very affordable. Folks, you're going to spend that for a used toy hauler at other dealers. And I can sell you a brand new one with a factory warranty, and one as well built and heavy duty as this working play. 19.9 while it lasts. Give us a call, 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Folks, if you're looking at buying a work and play at another dealer, you need to call us because we will beat their price. If you buy a work and play from another dealer before calling us, well, folks, you just paid too much. You overpaid if you buy from somewhere else besides Parkway RV for your new work and play. Folks, like I said, in 1 year, we've gone from just starting to carry them to being in the top 5 selling work and play dealers in the entire United States in 1 year because of our prices. Now, other dealers get mad at us because they can't touch our prices, but we don't care. We're here to sell RVs, not make friends with other dealers. 706-965-7929 is our phone number. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. We got a great stock of new work and plays, and we got a great selection of used toy haulers as well. So if you're in the market for a used or new toy hauler, you need to check out our website, parkway.rvcenter.com. And here in a little bit, folks, I'm also going to put the link below in the description. I'm going to do the industry's first 360-degree interactive video on a new work and play. So make sure you look on the link below in the description, click on it, and you get a better idea how it's laid out. So folks, give us a call. We have financing available, interest rates as low as 3% with approved credit, and we have extended terms available up to 120, even 144 months, so we can get you in this thing at a very affordable payment with a low interest rate. All financing with approved credit only. We have nationwide delivery available at cost. And folks, I'm going to tell you, we've sold work and plays, you know, because of our prices. People come from all over the United States to buy new work and plays from us, passing no telling how many other new work and play dealers, because they just cannot compete with our prices. And the reason why our prices are so much lower is because we've been in business for over 48 years. The other dealers haven't. So everything we own is paid for. We operate off our own money, so we don't have to have the markup they do because we don't have the overhead they do. And I'm telling you, it makes a big difference when you're buying an RV. But when you get on our website and you compare our prices on used and new, you're going to see, folks, you've walked into a really well-kept secret on how to buy the best price on a new work and play or a used toy hauler in the United States. We sell 500 to 600 units a year, folks, because of our prices. We've got over 170 used RVs in stock, travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, motorhomes, you name it, we got it, and we got it at a price that can't be beat anywhere else. Our website again is parkway.rvcenter.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also like us on Facebook. There's never any shortage of a way to get in touch with us, folks. We'll trade for just about anything. We got great financing, no commission salespeople, no games, and no gimmicks. My guys get paid the same every week, whether you buy one from us or not. Commission salesperson, they're always going to be worried about making as much money as possible since they get 25% of the gross profit. So the dealer rewards a commission salesperson for ripping you off by paying them a bigger check. Well, it's hard to deal with commission salespeople, folks, and while they have all the games and gimmicks that everybody hates about buying anything. And at Parkway RV Center, salary-based salespeople, no games, no gimmicks, they get paid the same. So, you know, it just makes it a lot easier to deal with, folks. That's the way we've done it for over 48 years. 3 generations, family-owned and operated right here in Ringgold, Georgia. Let us know if we can help, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to give our non-commissioned salespeople a call, and they will help you out with any questions you have. Thank you for watching, and make sure you click on below for the 360 video.